It's been more than 5 months since I started posting cinematic videos. At first, I had no idea where this journey would lead. I just knew I wanted to create something meaningful, something that resonated with people and added value to their lives. But would anyone care? Would my work even stand out in a world where trends dominate? Then the comments started coming in. People admired my filmmaking skills, my cinematography, my storytelling. Some asked about my gear, others wondered if they should pursue filmmaking as a career. Someone wrote, I want you to be a big YouTuber, and another said, you deserve lakhs of views. But then there were comments that hit differently. You encourage me to take action. It's like you are talking about my life. You are the most authentic person I've seen online. I deeply connect with your content. It resonates with me. I'm always waiting for your next video. After watching your video, I'm switching to a plant based diet. These words filled me with gratitude and a renewed sense of purpose, and I felt like I must be doing something right. Although I have a long way to go, I need to work a lot, meaningful work, without burning out. There is so much that I want to try, learn, improve, and talk about. But in a world dominated by trends, how do you stay original? Let me share what I have learned. Back in October 2023, I started my journey as a content creator on YouTube. I was excited, hopeful, and eager to share ideas that truly mattered to me: book insights, health, sustainability, financial freedom, passion, and purpose. These were the things I cared about, the conversations I wanted to have with the world. But as I uploaded my videos, the numbers told a different story: low views, minimal engagement, silence. Then doubt crept in. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe people didn't care about these topics as much as I did. That's when I turned to Instagram. Short form content was booming, and everywhere I looked, creators were jumping on viral trends. Their videos were getting thousands, sometimes millions of views. It seemed like the only way forward. So I gave in. I experimented with different formats: 10-second clips, 50-second reels, 60-second storytelling videos. I studied what was working, tried to recreate it in my own way. I adjusted, adapted, and hoped that maybe this time things would change. But they didn't. The numbers remained unimpressive. My work wasn't breaking through the noise. And worst of all, I wasn't enjoying the process anymore. I had started this journey to express myself, but now I was chasing numbers instead of meaning. Frustrated, I again turned to YouTube. But this time, something was different. I decided to stop focusing on trends. Instead, I made a video on embracing solitude, a topic close to my heart. I poured my thoughts into it, focusing on storytelling, depth, and message. I wasn't thinking about what would perform well, I was thinking about what felt true. When I uploaded the video, I didn't expect much. I had trained myself to keep expectations low. But then something surprising happened. The comments started coming in. Truly agree with you. Love to be alone and talk to myself. Continue making your videos. Every word is relatable. The beauty of solitude in life. Thank you for taking the time to make this and share this. I completely agree with you. I just love being alone. Being an introvert, I feel blessed. Keep making your videos. For the first time, I felt something I hadn't felt before: connection. People weren't just watching, they were resonating. They saw themselves in my words. My video wasn't just content, it was an experience they could relate to. That's when I had my biggest realization. The story I wanted to tell didn't fit the trend. It wasn't flashy or instantly gratifying. It was quiet, thoughtful, and deeply personal. But that's exactly why it worked. This experience changed the way I see content creation. Now, for me, creating content isn't about following viral formats. It's about creating work that aligns with my values, authenticity, purpose, and inspiration. It's about storytelling that makes people feel something. Trends come and go, they burn bright and then disappear. But when you create from a place of truth, your work lasts beyond the moment. That's why originality isn't about trying to be different, it's about staying true to yourself. If you create based on trends, you will always be chasing. But if you create based on your values, your work will naturally stand out. So before jumping on the next viral wave, ask yourself, what do I truly care about? What stories do I want to tell? If there were no trends, what kind of content would I still want to make? Because at the end of the day, trends might get attention, but authenticity builds connection, and connection is what makes your work meaningful. Looking back, I'm grateful for the lessons I learned. I'm glad my early videos didn't perform well because that struggle led me to something better: clarity. Now I know that my creative journey isn't about chasing numbers, it's about making videos that feel like me, videos that tell stories, that inspire, that make people pause and reflect. So, if you ever feel lost in the face of trends, remember, trends are temporary, but your values define who you are. If you stay true to your voice, the right people will find you. You don't need to be viral to be valuable. Stay original, stay authentic, and trust that your work will find its way to the people who need it the most. There's a story I often think about when I feel impatient with my progress. It's about a bamboo tree. For years, the tree's growth was invisible. It's just a seed in the ground. But beneath the surface, it's growing strong roots. Then suddenly, it shoots up to extraordinary heights. Originality is like that bamboo tree. The roots are the time you spend refining your craft, exploring your voice, and building your foundation. The growth might not be visible at first, but it's happening. I've had days where I wondered if my work was enough. I've questioned whether I should change my style to gain more views. But then I think about the comments, the ones that remind me of the impact I'm already making. The people who say, your videos resonate with me, or I'm switching to a plant based diet because of you, are proof that meaningful work is worth the wait. It's not about instant validation, it's about creating something that lasts us. So embrace the slow growth. The journey is what shapes you as a creator and makes your work unforgettable. Staying original isn't always easy. It's tempting to follow the trends, to chase the numbers. But originality is what sets you apart. It's what makes people stop, think, and feel. In a world full of trends, being original is an act of courage. It's a commitment to staying true to your voice, even when it feels like no one is listening. But trust me, the right people will find you, and when they do, your work will mean more to them than any trend ever could. So, when you feel the pull of trends, remember this: you are the story the world needs, not a copy, not a trend, but the original, authentic version of you.